wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, it's an honour to be able to sit here and watch a man the beautiful game owes so much to, Peter, in Johan Cruyff. He has such a great influence on the world game, never mind just this team.
Truly unique in so many regards.
A hero.
Questions were asked, he's given the answers. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Now, chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alan! Oh, great save, real class.
Alan sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Going through, just the keeper to beat! Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Hazard. That's been won straight back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Looks to clip it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That intervention was very necessary. Can he put it away? And he heaves it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well played, he saw that coming.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tries to dink it in. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. And it's Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Cruyff. Look at the defender bombing forward. Has a pop! Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. Alan. Cruyff has a hit! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He's picked him out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Beckham. They need to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's had a goal! Really well taken goal.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of...
Shoots! It's Beckham. Hazard. Cruyff. Well, they could break here. He's left his man. Surely is looking to shoot. Beckham. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Forward it goes. It was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lorenzo Insigne. And here's the chance to counter. Has he picked him out? And Aubameyang! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lorenzo Insigne. Aubameyang finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Insigne tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an...
Alan! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Alan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he finish? What about it? And the comeback is complete. So we have a breakthrough.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a decent ball. He's had a shot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Allen. Beckham tries lifting it over. Gets it back. Zayek. Beckham, and Beckham! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Defender's on the back foot. He's through the middle. He's got away. Has a swing at it. He has done it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid, and the finish! It's there! Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Always going over the top.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Now it's Insigne. It's a loose ball. Messi. Messi! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Mbappe! And he's Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hazard going through. Neuer will lay claim to that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's the through ball. Aguero has been found. Big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Can he finish?
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neymar gets it away. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Messi, well weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. Going for goal! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi.
Bonucci simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And he's made certain that won't get through. It's Luis Suarez! Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Bonucci tries a pass forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now surely! It's on a... Can he put it away? In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
João Cancelo drives forward with purpose. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aguero. Isco. Raspilicueta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Neymar. Gorgeous control there. Luis Suarez. Help's available out wide. Aguero looks to clip it forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Played in with accuracy. And it's Mane. That'll be a throw. And that's another throw. Isco. Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Isco. Marcelo. Aguero has a go! Oh, horrible miscue. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Tries to dink it in. Has a hit! And that's been levered clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Isco. Aguero striding for and a shot! Iniesta out wide to the right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He spotted the run and played him through. Ronaldo wanders offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Neymar. He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? The referee's awarded a free kick. Bonucci gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's kept it out, just.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Azpilicueta plays it forward. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Neymar. Azpilicueta Tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Sane goes wandering offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Luis Suarez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk, aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez, he's played him through. And Sané! Iniesta pushes it out wide. Neymar. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Vidal demonstrating fabulous determination. Oh, terrible pass. Big chance, Aguero! This could fall anywhere. Neymar. Messi plays it out to the wing. Good ball. Luis Suarez is on his own. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. Isco goes looking. Mane. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a go! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Luis Suarez. Dybala has got on. And Dybala! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys. Alexandro. Van Dijk. Simeone. Oh, that's a waste. Alexandro. And the ball's come out. Shoots! João Cancelo. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Can he finish? Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Put a stop to that. Premio will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Sané plays it towards the front. Neymar just brushed off the ball there. Well weighted. He's gone for it! Asa! He is just a joy!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Premio keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Going through, Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He'll have a dip! It's in! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been... And the shot! Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Leno, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's onside. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sané, he could be in here. Big chance, hits one. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Gremio have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Back into the middle. Sané. And it's Messi. Messi. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Played into space out wide. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pogba goes up and over. Yeah. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Madrid lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Is back on the way. Hazard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Alaba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's through, now is he in? Hazard. Chance to break. He's off, shapes the shoots. Sticks it away. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mbappe, definitely fell there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Neymar. Varane battles to win it back. Neymar's cross. That's too far for anyone. Gremio keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Hazard. He's left his man. Hazard! Vieira! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And the header! And he heaves it forward.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mohamed Salah. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. A buccaneering run from the defender. That had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. Alaba. Hazard. Messi gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe goes looking. Needed a better pass there. Neymar. And it's Messi. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Here it comes. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Gets up to head it! The worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bellerin simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Messi going through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's been judged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bonaventura going for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo is the guilty party there. It's Neymar. Neymar brings the ball forward. He's got away. Neymar goes through the middle. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Pogba plays it forward. Loose ball, just the goal. Can he score? It's a goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome. There is the final whistle. Madrid enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Messi. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Messi. A real chance to break. Neymar. Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Messi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! It's Dybala. Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. That is a terrific run. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. PK gets it back. Baresi. Savic. Now a chance to break. Messi plays it out to the flank. Modric. He slid it through. And that should be the keeper's. Oh, good interception. And now the breakaway. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. A chance! The shot's on! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dinks one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That's sprayed out wide, going through. Oh, it's a big chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Brandt plays it forward. It's a promising ball. Neymar. Messi pushes it out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. He's made certain that won't get through.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is...
Can he score? Big moment! Massive goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Modric. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're
going for goal!
Messi can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is her
looking to shoot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a loose ball. Messi. Hector Bellerin. And it's Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hazard. Messi. Now it's Zapata. Now it's Messi. He's away! He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Maldini. It's paid to a promising lead. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Messi. Neymar. Zapata. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar, great challenge. Zapata shoots! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! It's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Madrid seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read.
Shot a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Let us put a stop to that. Yeah. Alaba has come loose. Zapata plays it back. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Maldini. Breaks on here. And this is Ronaldo. And time is up. Madrid a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's Luis Suarez! This could fall anywhere! Neymar plays it towards the front. Dybala. And it's Silva. Messi. Now it's Rafa Silva. Savic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan gets into the right position to intercept. Nainggolan is very much switched on to make that. Dybala. And that's been won straight back. Rafa Silva. And full tilt down the left. Played into space out wide, and the flag has stayed down. He's got away, and he's there to cut it out. Nainggolan. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's off, has a hit! They've done